I don't know, you remember or not, once upon a time, maybe now in 5th standard or somewhere it has been learned, heart diagram, if you have written it. I still now write my 7th standard what I was taught. So now, if I ask Sunil to write a heart, how do you write a heart? What is the shape of the heart? Oh, this, right? Same thing, but similar to that concept only, we try to know what we do. Again, apex of the heart, which I said to you will have, we'll do the same similar way, but there is some exceptions that we'll have to do. I'll just do that. I've told you first is the impure blood comes from where? Vena cava.
Vena cava.
Vena cava is on top, right?
Okay. In that inferior vena cava, superior vena cava.
Oh.
Alright. Then I said, tell you, heart has inner layer like that, right? We have already described this. So let us do that one also. Now I told you it is divided into septums. It comes here, then it's divided into septums. Comes here, septum, and then it goes. Okay, I'll take out this completely so that you've done. Okay. Septums. Okay. Same thing here also. Are we clear? So it became, again, atrium, ventricles. This is ventricle, this is atrium, and then it comes. And imagine this, it comes and opens up here with a valve. With a valve, it is opening inside this. It's a cross-sectional view which I am trying to draw to you guys. Are you all with me now? Alright. Now, I told you, superior vena cava, inferior vena cava. All of that will come and pour the impure blood into your heart. This is the right side. We are taking about the right side of it, right? So this is RA, means right atrium. What is this? Ventricle. Right ventricle. Clear? Till now? Then, this is left atrium, left ventricle. For our understanding point of view, let us say deoxygenated blood, everything into blue. Deoxygenated. Deoxygenated. Okay. Now, when the heart relaxes, I told you systole is contraction, diastole is relaxes, the valves will open and the blood will enter from right atrium to left atrium. Sorry, right atrium to right ventricle. Clear? It happened. Now what happens? From here, a valve, again when the heart will contract, heart is going to contract, and then like that. Okay. Alright. So what happens from here is that it's recording.
Stop ಮಾಡಿದೆ.
Why? Desktop recording ಇರಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ?
ಈಗ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ.
Okay, after this. Okay. Alright. Now I'll just, for the understanding point of view, I'll erase this. Imagine from the outside here. Okay. So now what is the vein that carries deoxygenated away from the heart is known as?
Artery.
Correct. What artery is this? Where is it going?
That is decarbonated, pulmonary artery.
Not carbonated, deoxygenated.
Deoxygenated.
So pulmonary artery means the blood heart is come from here. What happens? The blood, as when it contracts, the muscle will contract and enters. What is this? Pulmonary artery. Again, you have your right and left pulmonary artery. Simple. Till now with me? As I explained the very first beginning itself. Still I am talking about circulation. Systemic circulation. Sorry, pulmonary circulation. So it goes there to right and left lungs, and then artery becomes arteriole, arteriole to capillaries, capillaries deoxygenated becomes oxygenated, and it comes back to lung through what? Comes back to lung through what? It is coming from lungs. So it is pulmonary artery. Sorry, pulmonary vein.
Vein.
Sorry. Pulmonary vein. Got it? Any vessels towards the heart is known as vein. Away is known as artery. That is easy to remember. So it came back, it became artery. It came back to left auricle to left ventricle. When diastole happens, relaxation, valves open, then it goes into left ventricle. Till now? Then this contracts, and from here a largest artery goes out to the different parts of the body. Okay? The largest artery that goes out is known as aorta.
Aorta.
Aorta. Okay? Aorta. Aortic valve will be here. Okay? I'll just write this here, RA. Did you understand? So what will the aorta do? Aorta will go to different parts of the body. But heart is a selfish organ. Yes, no. How it is selfish organ is, this is the purest form of the blood. So the first branch goes out to whom?
Vein.
To heart only.
Oh.
So the first branch which goes out, okay, we call it as the first arch, okay, coronary artery we call it as. The first branch, it gives out to heart itself. It will come out as we learn it. It will come out and give to the muscle. The muscle requires, no, we are talking about muscle requires oxygen. So the first artery is branched out and the artery surrounds the heart like a crown. Hence the name coronary. Corona you have heard, no? Like a crown, it covers the heart with a and gives out the blood supply to the heart muscle itself. Correct, right? If I am alive only, I can treat others. The whole body is taken care. So the first form comes out to arteries. Coronary arteries, the first branch, usually it comes out to the heart itself. Are we good?
Yeah.
Till now? This diagram is important for you to just to understand, to go about. I repeat, inferior vena cava, superior vena cava, opens into right atrium, diastole happens, and there is a valve here which is there. If you have seen that valve, where it's not mentioned, okay, I'll mention it here only. Tricuspid valve. Tri means
Ali there.
3. Okay, here. This
Tricuspid.
TV. This
Open
is
or closed.
yeah. This is tricuspid means it will be of 3 shaped like that. Tricuspid. Cuspid means like a cusp. Okay, like that. Tricuspid valves will be there that will open or relax and goes into right ventricle. From right ventricle here. This is pulmonary artery. This valve is known as pulmonary valve. You should remember 4 valves now. It's important as I'm telling you. Pulmonary valve, it goes into heart, comes back into pulmonary vein, then comes back into left atrium and it goes. This is known as mitral valve. Mitral or mitral valve. Okay? MV. Tricuspid and mitral. Both of them, it will not happen separately. It will happen together. You understand? These two are partners. They open together and it goes into the heart. The oxygenated blood goes from left atrium to left ventricle, and from there these two are partners. Pulmonary valve and what is this valve? Aortic valve. This is aortic valve. This one will open and then the blood gushes into aorta. Okay, so what are the 4 valves for you to remember? Tricuspid valve,
Aortic.
mitral valve, partners, pulmonary valve
Aortic.
and aortic valve. Are we good? Now the closure of these valves will give the sound, and that is what is your lub-dub sounds. Lub-dub sounds that comes out is because of the closure of these valves. Normal closure. Any abnormality will have problems. Now it's supposed to close full. It will not happen. Now imagine, this is normal physiology I am talking. What is pathology? Any of the problems is any one of these structures to happen. Amazing design by the heart, right? How it happens. Clear? Till now? Totally? This is the anat and whatever happens. Now, interesting question goes, okay, in the diagram, going back to the diagram and stuff, interesting question goes is, how does, there's a little bit more structure on it, I'll finish the board. How does, what makes the heart to contract and relax?
Pressure.
Or breathing?
Pressure, huh?
There is, see, any of the organs in our body, it only reacts because of the contraction of the muscles. For the muscle to contract, there should be a stimulus. Okay, that is what, if you see ECG and everything that you have, what is this electric activity is nothing but, we call it as the conduction system of the heart. We have an, we don't know how or what, there is still research going on, we have a node that is known as SA node. Sinoatrial node. Okay, what does this sinoatrial node is? It is a, I don't know, naturally it just generates impulses, means energy. Okay, listen first. What does it do? It just generates energy, or an electrical impulse is sent out. Okay, from a sinoatrial node, there is one more node which is inside. Imagine that. That is known as AV node.
Atrioventricle.
Arterioventricle
No.
node. Okay, that node goes down, imagine that, into branches, down, and branches and gives out to the muscles in a fiber means. This is known as bundle of His, also known as Purkinje fibers. Okay, now what happens? Imagine this. The sinoatrial nodes, it generates impulse and pauses. After a few seconds, again it pursues. So the impulse goes from SA node to AV node to bundle of His, through Purkinje fibers, goes stimulates the myocardium. Now what is myocardium? Muscles of the heart. That heart makes it to contract. That is how ventricles will, your systole happens, contracts, and then when its impulse is gone, diastole happens. The blood gushes in. All this happens simultaneously. All this is happening simultaneously. Did you get the idea? The whole thing. So first the anatomy and this picture completely. So I will repeat this with your book, what you have in the same thing only. Alright. So this is the whole conduction system. What are we to work? Anatomy we spoke. Physiology we spoke how this happens. Then the loved sounds, the first heart sound. The first S1, we call it as S1, S2. S1 is the first heart sound happens because of mitral valve and tricuspid valve contraction. Your second heart sound is because of contraction of pulmonary and aortic valve. As I told you, just understand as I am telling you first time. Later when you hear it again or when you read it again, you will be able to remember this. But understand this like a scientific phenomena that is happening within ourselves. A wonder that is happening by itself. Okay? Sometimes when this node does not generate any electric impulse, then we have a problem. That is known as heart block. Don't imagine that block. I'll talk about heart block, heart attack, cardiac arrest, heart failure. All this is the difference. That is where they put a battery kind of a impulse in there. That is known as pacemaker. Have you heard some surgeries? They put a pacemaker. This is pacemaker. SA node. I'm talking about a little bit pathology now, right away, so that it makes you understanding. Either this is not generating, or this is not indirect impulse is not happening from here to here. Like that, the pathology can happen anywhere of these problems. Okay. Now coming back, let's take, as I explained in the on the board diagram, the anatomy and physiology and the conduction system. We'll go back in this and scroll down. If you see, the superior and cava and everything was explained to you. SA node, AV node, then the bundle of His, left branch, right branch, Purkinje fibers was explained to you. Go down, scroll down. Blood vessels explained. Hold on. This is a flow diagram which I explained to you again. I've told you again, I'll repeat, inferior vena cava, then superior vena cava with a diagram, then it goes into right atrium, then from right atrium, tricuspid valve will come, it will open, okay, and it goes into right ventricle. From right ventricle, it is going into pulmonary artery. Pulmonary artery gets purified and comes back through pulmonary veins. No, stay there, stay there. Pulmonary veins to left atrium. From left atrium, it is coming back to, this valve is known as bicuspid valve, also known as the mitral valve, bicuspid, okay. It goes into left ventricle. From left ventricle, it goes into the aortic valve. From aortic valve to aorta, aorta to different parts of the body. Coronary artery is one of the first vessels that comes out. And the septums, I've told you, interverticular septum is mentioned, myocardium is mentioned here. Anything that I am not explaining, tricuspid, right pulmonary veins, left pulmonary veins getting inside that, aorta, lungs and heart. See, same flow of the diagrams. Inferior superior vena cava, right atrium, tricuspid, right ventricular, semilunar, pulmonary semilunar valves. Semilunar means half of your moon type of a shape. Pulmonary artery to lungs, pulmonary veins to left atrium, bicuspid, also known as mitral valve.
Yeah, that's what I was searching.
Right? Tricuspid, bicuspid, for you to remember, easy. Left ventricle, aortic semilunar valve, aorta, aorta to arteries, capillaries, veins, inferior vena cava. Simple? In a summary, for you all to remember. Now alt tab, go to the other sections, scroll down. Same thing is, in this book you should write down all these, see, same thing which I have explained to you all, pulmonary vein, what all happened. You need to write down this, scrolling down, heartbeat and heart sounds, scroll down. There are two phases which I told you, contraction, relaxation phases, and same thing, the color picture was explained the other side. Scroll. The lub sound and dub sound, hold on. The lub sound is associated with the closure of tricuspid and bicuspid. Also bicuspid is also known as mitral valve.
Mitral.
Okay, or mitral or mitral they call it as. And the dub sound, is found by aortic and pulmonary valves. Partners, AP. Remember AP. Okay, or PA. Alright, this is your second heart sound because of the normal heart sounds. An abnormal heart sound is known as murmur. Any abnormal means scrubbing, that's where the sound comes. That is known as murmur. Scroll down. Conduction system, as I explained to you, SA node to AV node to AV bundle from right and left. That's also known as Purkinje fibers. This is my info which I have learned in 7th. I'm giving you, it's not mentioned, but again, I would rather say the same conduction system. Scroll down. So that, go up. This sounds can be heard by a human by a scope that is known as stethoscope, which they use it, invented and stuff. Stethoscope is the instrument used to hear this lub sound and dub sound. This is a repeat page, scroll down. Stop here. So this completes the anatomy, physiology and the conduction system of the cardiovascular system. Okay, the next part is the pathology that we are going to cover. Are we good till now?